Hello, beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Sagittarius, I do trust that there is something in here for you. So I have your scrying channeled messages here that I scribed for you yesterday on June 10th. It is now June 11th that I feel guided to do your reading. And I always take a picture of your scrying messages and post them on the community page as they're yours. And what came through quite prominently is the answer yes. And it was bold, it was underlined, exclamation mark. It really needed to be known that the answer is yes at this time. So if you have had a question, if you have been asking, if you've been contemplating, if you've been wondering, if you've been seeking or searching for an answer, or even sitting still and waiting for an answer, the answer is yes. Okay. Now, 15 days from today's date, or 15 days from yesterday, because that's when I did the scrying, there's going to be a shift. And that's when I heard the first yes. You have two yeses. Okay, so there's two situations that feel like, yes, it's time. Yes, it's time to go. Yes, it will unfold. I also feel like whatever is occurring for you in 15 days feels like clarity. Some of you may have been asking or seeking clarification from spirit, or a situation to become more clearer to you, or a path to become more clearer to you. Okay, you will get that clarity in 15 days. Okay. I also heard trip around the world. Now, this could be metaphoric, this could be literal. When I heard this, I saw a vision of the globe, the earth, with a pendulum that was swinging back and forth behind the globe. I feel like some of you are going global. If you are thinking of expanding, this is where the second yes came through. Spirit said yes. If you're thinking of expanding, yes. I heard a lot of like contemplation. Should I? Shouldn't I? It's 11:11 right now. It's 11:11, which is interesting because I did this reading for you not too long ago, actually, and I titled it 11:11, Everything is Strange because you're beginning again or something like that, and there's 11:11 right there. So I just feel like, you know what, let me just pull an angel number and see what this message is for you. June 11th, 11:11. Wow, 4444 with another 444. It says blessings in disguise, obstacles, hardship, strength, building character, and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. That's interesting because I actually wrote here the omens are favoring prosperity. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And you also have your protection. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Oh, and there's 11:11 underneath it. Thank you, Spirit. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I love this gateway manifestation. Isn't it the Sagittarius full moon too? I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. So your angel numbers are 11:11, 444, and 4444. Okay. Yes. Okay. Your answer is yes. If you found this reading, I trust that what you have been seeking, what you have been questioning, it feels like, yes, the time is now. What I also received from Spirit is a mother of three. I'm hearing Danny. Okay. I don't know, but I'm hearing Danny. I saw mother of three, and I received the ages of the children: 21, 18, and 14 years of age. Now, it felt like that's how old they were as of today. Um, Take that if that resonates, but I'm seeing very specifically a mother of three, and I'm hearing Danny. Okay. Um, I also feel like you have a hidden talent, Sagittarius. I heard from Spirit magic mysteries. I feel like you've been keeping something mysteriously hidden. There's a lot of mysteries right now, and it sits on different levels. I feel like there was either a hidden talent of yours that was a mystery to you. There is a talent of yours that's also a mystery. No one knows about it. I also feel like there are blessings in disguise. This is also a mystery. You have mysterious and auspicious blessings as well in your space. Um, um, okay. So I'm seeing, okay, so that vision that I saw with the globe and then the pendulum behind, the pendulum stopped. Not dead center though. It stopped, excuse me. It stopped somewhere like on the world. So some of you, this is like, and you're taking an actual trip, or you are going global, or you are moving. Okay, this could be literal, like a location, a relocation. Um, when I saw the pendulum stop, I saw stars emerging from the earth and then trees just be unearthed. Yes, unearthed. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing an unearthing. I'm hearing overturn. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing a lot of things. There's a lot of communication from Spirit right now. Um, when you expose your hidden talent, you will expose the haters, or the haters will be exposed, but you will also be exposed to your blessings. This talent of yours, Sagittarius, whatever it is that you have inside of you, whatever it is that you have been brewing or that you've been building up, I feel like you're building up momentum. That's also that pendulum, honey. That's shifting for me. I'm feeling like it's momentum to put you somewhere, to land you somewhere, which is crazy because that reading that we titled 1111, Everything is Strange as You Begin Again, we talked about landing in some kind of development. It's happening now. If you watched that reading or if you resonated with that reading, I feel like this is the same group. If you're new, you were part of that group. You're just finding this now. Okay, so they're bringing me back to this message that came through of overturn. Overturn. What is that? Like to turn something on its head or to try to change? Mm. I don't know if you felt like you had to change yourself or you had to like, okay, I have to look up what overturn means, like exact. Hold on a second. Overturn meaning abolish, invalidate, or reverse. Reverse a previous system or decision or situation, an act of turning over or upsetting something, a revolution. That's interesting because 444 talks about a rebellion. Huh. Overturn. Okay, the way that this is coming through, it's like you almost tried to change the most beautiful, unique, and gifted part of yourself. This is actually connected to the song that I heard next. Thank you, Spirit. I heard the song and I don't know who sings this. I forget. Um, Underneath it all. You're really lovely underneath it all. So you try to overturn the most beautiful part of yourself, but you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you're starting to produce with your magic. And as you start to produce with your magic, as you start to, you have your manifestation, as you start to see the manifestation, as you start to see the results, it actually gives you more confidence. It almost like what you start to see take form from your magic, from your talents, from your skills, it gives you like validation. It gives you validation. I saw a vision of money on the ground and a coin purse, and I heard from spirit omen of what's to come. And so that's connected to the message that they just talked about. The validation, the results, the benefits, the what you are producing with your talent, with your gifts. It's just a glimpse of what is to come, of what is happening, of what is beginning. Yes. Some of you are literally like, you're going to find coins on the ground. When you find coins on the ground, that is an omen of what's to come. And again, I wrote here, the omens are favoring prosperity. The omens are favoring these blessings to be unearthed. So you're seeing omens right now that are favoring these blessings, and these blessings are being unearthed because of your gifts and your talents and your skills that you are pouring out into your reality. I'm hearing you don't need to change. What you tried to overturn within yourself, you don't need to change. The world is changing in favor of you. You, your spirit team protected you from yourself. Your spirit team protected you from yourself because you tried to overturn, you tried to change the very best, the most divine part of yourself. Let me go back to this money because this is coming through again. Um, they're showing me this, it's 11:22 right now. Sorry. There's so many messages. They're showing me the coin purse. Okay, the little coin purse. Some of you do have a coin purse where you put all of the coins that you find in it, and spirit is validating you. Spirit is confirming to you that that's exactly what you need to be doing. You can also do this moving forward if you haven't done this. So if you find money on the ground, make sure that you put it in a coin purse that is not like near or that's not in your everyday wallet. Okay, keep all of the coins that you find separately because they have a different magic source than the money that you earn, or the money that comes from your employer, or the money that is, touched by so many different people. The money that is like on the ground that fell is like coming from spirits, coming from the universe, is coming from your spirit team, your guides. Like, you're finding it. It's coming from luck, Jupiter, fortune, fortuna, and you're picking it up. It has a different source of magic and a different source of energy than the money that you earn and that you work for. You can actually use the money that you find during, they're saying spells and rituals to manifest money, to manifest money. Yeah, keep it separate. They're saying keep it separate. Okay. That's really cool. I've actually never heard that before. I'm going to start doing that. Um, I heard names Robert, Robbie, Roberta, and Maryland. I also heard watch me as I go. And my last message again that I keep repeating the omens are favoring prosperity. These blessings that are being unearthed. Okay. Let me put that there. Okay. Um, let me give thanks to Spirit and then we will get into your more of your reading. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors, known and unknown, the most qualified and the most benevolent, from the ancient lands of Mesopotamia and Babylon, Iraq, and ancient Samaria. Thank you, Goddess Sanana Ishtar, and thank you to the great divine mother Ninhursag. Thank you to the great cosmic mother. And thank you, Sagittarius, for allowing me to read for you and for trusting me with your beautiful energies, Ashe and Amin. And I just have to say, please always get messages confirmed. This reading may very well be the confirmation. But if you're hearing something for the first time, it's very beneficial to get messages confirmed, okay, by your spirit guides, your spirit team, or another trusted seer and psychic. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And again, I just share what I see, even the sensations that I feel in my body. I feel, or I saw, excuse me, I saw a curtain open and close, open and close. So there is a lot of contemplation of should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Okay. I just picked up the deck and good fortune was revealed, even though safe retreat was on the bottom. I picked it up like this and I saw good fortune. Abundance and prosperity are flowing into your life now. Open your arms to receive. I feel like a lot of you have actually been working on clearing your channel where you receive abundance and prosperity. And abundance and prosperity comes to us in many different forms. Okay, it's not just material, it is also spiritual. Thank you. Awe and wonder. Don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come. And spirit channeled omen of what's to come. There are many amazing things to come. It's these blessings that you're unearthing. You know what's really fascinating is like I got the vision of the earth, the globe, with the pendulum swinging behind it. And then as we got further along in your channeling and unfolding the insights, that's how the pendulum stop, and then stars and then trees get unearthed. So it feels like something has opened for you here. This is expansion. Look at it expand. Look at it open. This also looks like a manifestation gateway. Just give me a moment. Whoa. That also looks like the Milky Way. Right here. Right there. It looks like a passage, like a road. I don't know. I'm noticing that. Into the woods. Things may seem scary at the moment, but your path is clear and your angels are near. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of pathways spiritually in the sky and pathways in your physical world. And here you have New World. Oh my God, and mysteries underneath that. Yeah, yeah, New World and mysteries. I saw the globe, the earth, trip around the world. I'm hearing this is your path to this new world. You are on the path to your new world. You are. And that pendulum stopping is you saying yes to yourself. That pendulum stopping is you making a decision. Every step that you take, every step that you take solidifies the decision that you have made. You're actually leaning into the changes. You're leaning into the yes. You're leaning into the woods that are taking you to this new world, and the door is already open. What I'm getting here is like, and I've channeled this in a membership reading before, where this new world holds mysteries, answers, it holds answers that you have questions about today. And I feel like that's why there are so many yeses coming through and answers coming through and energies coming through for you to help you lean into this path more so. Because I feel like that's the validation that you're looking for. That's what you're seeking right now. Can I take a further step into the scary ass woods? Can I do that? And Spirit saying, yes, your path is clear. Yes, go for it. Yes, go. Yes, because you keep opening the curtains, closing the curtains, opening the curtains, closing the curtains. Should I? Shouldn't I? Yes, because everything that you are questioning right now, this world has your answers. Okay? And it's crazy because, like, this is also your magic mysteries, your hidden talents. Appreciate what you don't know, even what you don't know about yourself, and seek to learn more before you make a decision. I mean, that was exactly the vision and the pendulum. Sorry if I'm shaking. I get excited. Okay. Um, thank you, Spirit. Let's tap into this new world. Let's bring things down to earth. Because, everything happens spiritually first and then before it happens physically. But I do feel like this is a physical door that you're passing through as well. This is not just a spiritual threshold. This is not just a spiritual threshold, but this is also a physical one that you're going to be passing through. These are new doors that you're going to be opening, whether it's a new door to a house, a new door of a new car, a new door into a company, your office, your own office, whatever it is. These are new doors that you're going to be opening, and they hold answers that you have questions about today. Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. Two of Wands right there. There you are, holding the world in the palm of your hands. Justice there. Okay. I love this. This is beautiful. For Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay, there's going to be a split. We're going to tap into this new world. We're going to look into the future a little bit. They're saying 3 to 5 months from now. 3 to 5 months. So basically, like the rest of the year, no? There's the Three of Cups in the reverse. Ah. So remember what Spirit said. When you unearth your talents, when you showcase your hidden talents, when you expose your talents to the world or a community or a friend group, or you post something online, or you speak out at your job or you say your whatever it is, okay? You expose your hidden talent, your magic mysteries. Spirit said it will also expose the haters, Three of Cups in the reverse. These are gossipers. So remember I said there's a split in this new world? In 3 to 5 months, you're going to see a split in your friend group. Some of you may have already been seeing that. The more you are authentically yourself, the more that you bring your magic out there, the more that you produce results, see results, and you lean into that and you do more and more and more. There's going to be a split. I'm also seeing a split in your home. Okay, hold on. That's like someone who's really close by. It could be someone in your family. Okay. But yeah, I'm hearing beware of what's close by, which is a channeled message that came through before on this channel. Beware of what's close by. Beware of who's close by because there's going to be a split in your friend group. There's going to be a split. Okay. Because, okay, that's what they're saying. They're saying it's a split between the old and the new world. I felt that. There's Jupiter. There's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's really crazy because I heard overturn, right? We were talking about overturn, and it's here in the reverse. Hold on, give me a second. Because as soon as it hesitated too, it didn't quite come out. It popped out, popped back in, and I saw the Wheel of Fortune. And I heard overturn again. There is something in a friend situation. This is a friend group. This is a social situation. There is a social situation that is playing itself out. Let it play out. Let it play out. Don't touch it. Don't try to overturn it. That's what they're saying. Because I feel like this group, and like I feel like I'm in this too because I'm a Sagittarius. I feel like you have the tendency to try to overturn things, to change the way that they are. And that's because I feel like for some of you, there's trouble accepting it. But once you accept it, it is what it is. That's what Spirit's saying. Like, this is what it is here with the wheel, and it's playing itself out. Don't try to overturn it. If these friends are gossiping, let them. If they're talking bad about you, let them. If they're saying shit about your gifts, let them. If they don't believe in it, let them. That's what this is telling. Let them. Let them say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to do. Don't try to overturn this. Okay, yeah. Stand in your ground. Stand in your ground. That Queen of Swords. I'm also seeing, it's interesting. I was seeing a mother with 3 children. Okay, yeah, I keep getting this Two of Cups there. Okay, hold on. Um, this message is like continuously coming through. Don't overturn, don't try to reverse divine's will. There will be some things that you won't like, and I'm gonna be real with you. There are, remember what this said? It said some things may fall apart, right? And while I was shuffling the tarot, I felt like there was a split. Some things will fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. The mother with the three children. There's also one child. It could be the 21 or the 18-year-old. I feel like they may be rambling aimlessly, like not necessarily making a decision. I'm hearing university, college. Spirit, this is a little bit of a difficult one. I'm just going to share what I'm hearing from Spirit as it pertains to the situation, okay, that I'm sensing. You're trying to overturn this decision for either your 21 or your 18-year-old. They're going to do what they want to do. They may take a trip around the world and not go to college for a year or 2 years. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. They are trying to seek to learn more before they make a decision. They're trying to understand themselves before making a decision. And I feel like all they want is your support. Um, and even if they make a mistake, even if it is a setback in their life, that's okay. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for someone. Okay. What else here for Sagittarius? You hear the Magician in the reverse. That's okay. That's okay. You hear the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords. Remember what Spirit was saying, that when you start to expose your hidden talents, it will expose the naysayers, but it will also expose your blessings. This magician is the magician that I saw that was hesitating, opening the curtain and closing the curtain. That's just confirmation of that energy. I have to be honest, your confidence is not all the way there yet. Okay? And I think that's why this reading is coming out the way that it is. The timing, yeah, the timing with the Wheel of Fortune. There's just a lot of this energy of like Spirit wanting you to lean into your gifts and not try to change your very best qualities. Okay. And I feel like you're learning how to utilize them instead of hiding them. That's what this magician is talking to me about and just confirming and validating in this space. Okay. Now, yeah, there is a lot of anxiety here. Okay. In this new world, in about 3 to 5 months, there is a really strong Aries energy and a Aquarius energy is what I'm feeling here. Could be even a Virgo for some of you that you're going to come across on your path. Because this is the way that I'm seeing you. You are getting more and more confident with something. You're getting more and more confident with your gifts, your talents, and your skills. You're developing, you're producing really auspicious results. Okay, you're starting to see them. Your level, even like your professionalism, has like heightened, and there's going to be characters two characters. Could be just one for some of you, but I'm seeing two characters that connect themselves to you because of your vibrational energy that has risen. It feels like, you know what this isn't like what this is telling me? Like these characters have been sitting in this energy or industry, job, position, role for quite some time, but you are the very new, fresh energy that has entered the world. You're the mystery that they don't know. You are the fresh energy that entered this world. So either you change something, you add a new idea, you make something easier for them because they feel very like um stiff. Okay, they feel very stiff, they feel very rigid in their ways, and you're trying something new. You're trying to bring out more of yourself. You're playing with fresh energies. These people don't play with fresh energies. They are very old and rigid paradigms and systems. That's what you can overturn. Thank you. Because this energy of like reversing systems, trying to overturn, trying to change something. Don't change yourself. Don't change yourself. Don't change your very best and divine quality and gifts. But what you can overturn and what you can change is the system. You can put your fresh energies into here, okay? That's where you can direct. That's where you can direct your energy. That's what you're going to change. That's where you're going to be a rebel. You're going to be putting in some truth, speaking some truth to some people, and they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. They're going to be very firm in their stance, very firm in their position. You're going to have a little bit of challenge on your hands. Not going to lie. You're going to have some challenge on your hands in this new world. There are some people who are going to see you as a blessing. We're going to talk about that in a moment. There are some people that are going to move with you seamlessly, and some that will not. They're not going to like it at all. You may worry about it, you may stress about it, but Spirit wants you to lean into what is more easier to overturn and change. Don't change don't change yourself. The world will change in your favor. And put all your energy and your ideas to change. If you're trying to change a system, the way the company operates, you're adding fresher ideas to something that has been old and firm and stern and unchanging, unmovable. These are unmovable. And look at you, going with the wind, right? If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Blessings in disguise, honey. Blessings in disguise. Yes, these will be obstacles and hardships. Blessings in disguise. You are also a blessing in disguise. Let's talk about that. Because underneath the Nine of Cups is the Knight of Cups. There is someone who is going to be seeing what you are doing, what you are trying to overturn. And you're going to be doing it from a place of authenticity and truth and love and power and strength and resilience and creativity, magic. They're going to look at you like you are something new. I've never seen this blessing before. Who is that? Who's that Sagittarius over there? That's what this feels like. They move towards you because they don't recognize who you are or what you're doing, but it feels good. They don't want to sit back. Whoever this is, there's at least 3 people that you're going to be meeting. For some of you, it's 2. This feels more like business. This feels like love. 3 to 5 months. This love may be a little bit longer. Some of you, it can be more immediate, but I'm feeling for the majority, it's going to be um, maybe even 6 months. Okay, let's see. A lot of sexuality, Ace of Wands here, Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. This, oh yeah, this is the vision of money on the ground in a coin purse, the omen of what's to come. That's that confirmation. Okay. But this person, this feels like someone that wants to work with you to build on what you're trying to change, to build on what you're trying to create. I'm getting something about February of like next year. I don't know why, but I'm seeing February of 2026. I don't know why, but I'm seeing that. Okay. Um, and here you have the Page of Wands. Wow. Here, Page of Pentacles, all this new energy, fresh energy. It's almost like you help to cleanse this person's palate. This person was in the rigidity for quite some time. You help bring them fresh ideas, materially, spiritually, and passionately. I'm seeing someone go back to school. This could be your son. Okay, I just said your son. That could literally be a son. I was about to say that could be the mother of three, that child that I was referencing that may take some time off and then go to school. I'm seeing that with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. It feels like, I guess that is the son because I said that and I wasn't thinking of it. It just came out from spirit. So I feel like this person, your son, okay, your son, when they finish from their travels, they're actually going to have so much inspiration and they're going to know exactly what they want to learn at school. Okay, that's confirmation of that. It's also going to bring them a lot of success in the long run here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are also worried about your child at school. Like you don't know if they learn really well, but they have a very different way of learning and they're just getting used to it. Okay, they're getting used to a different way of doing things and learning. Okay, that's also what you're doing. That's also how this person is feeling towards you. You give them a new perspective of doing something, of learning, of igniting, like you cleanse the rigidity, you cleanse the system from their palette, from their frequency, from their vibration, and they have this like opportunity to start fresh with you, is what this feels like. This could be literal as also spiritual. This feels like both. It feels like both. This person feels like they have an opportunity to start fresh with you. Okay, yeah, getting to know each other at the bottom. So with that being said, let's get into this because it does feel like love. Yeah, they're very attracted. They will be very attracted to you. This feels like a future energy, but take it as it resonates. I know time is fluid. Okay. Sagittarius in love, passion, flirt. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And chemistry. Wow. Yep. You have your flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. You have your chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And you have here allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. These two came out in the reverse. To be honest, this is the way that it's coming through. Okay. This is the way that it's coming through. It feels like this person is so strongly attracted to you, but they're not looking for you are the very thing that they weren't anticipating to show up. They were not anticipating you. You both naturally will flirt with each other, but they're not looking for that passion or the chemistry. It's almost like they don't want to believe it, but it's there. That's the way I'm reading this energy. That's the way I'm reading it. One more. Okay. Let go of control issues. Yep. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Isn't that what I just said? You will naturally flirt with each other, but this person's trying to control the passion and the chemistry. It's there, but they're not looking for this. So because they're not looking for this, they're going to analyze it and be like, well, logically, I'm not looking for it, so I'm going to deny it. So they're trying to control what is naturally there. Okay? You're going to flirt with this person. This person's going to flirt with you all the time. But they're really going to control the passion and the chemistry. That may actually irk you. Okay. Let's get some other fortunes for Sagittarius. You have here April. That's April of 2026. You have here December. So you may be a December Sagittarius. Okay, so that this is December of 2025. You have here career and success. I'm telling you, I really feel like this is more so geared towards business and career. But please take it however you need. It does feel like spiritual prosperity. It feels like um, growth, personal development, as well as career development and your goals as well here. Okay, which is really beautiful. Successful outcome to your problems, the key. So, yes, success here twice. Pay attention to your work desk here. So, there's a lot of work, a lot of career energy coming through. Door opportunities are waiting for you. Confirmation if you needed it. There's a whole lot of fresh opportunities awaiting you if you just take the chance. And opportunities are waiting for you. I mean, both of these cards that have come out for you, both of them are saying waiting for you. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. Continue to lean in. Yes, continue to lean in. Yes, continue to lean in. Even though you're going to start to see manifestation, you're going to see results maybe more immediately, but it really feels like you're building up momentum. You're building up momentum to meet these opportunities. You're making the progress for these opportunities. That's why you're building the framework for something much better. That's why Spirit is giving me this range of time, okay? Because you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Thank you. A distant friend is thinking of you. Dog far away. Okay. Time to go out and have fun with the grapes. Great worry over nothing. I'm going to take that because I did see that Nine of Swords. So some of you may be in this worry, okay? And you just needed this confirmation that you do have blessings in disguise. Great worry over nothing. You're going to receive a compliment from an admirer. Okay, you're actually going to receive more than one compliment from admirers. Um, I feel like some of you have experienced this casket energy, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I feel like you've experienced some endings in the recent past, and now it's time for you to go out and have some fun. You are applying a more lighthearted energy to your world and to others. Okay, so that is guidance. Um, okay, give me 1 second. You do have here the funnel, period of frustration, but it's just lessons to be learned. And then here you have the claw, be careful, do not take risks. Give me one moment. Thank you. You've heard the barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I mean, that's everything that we talked about. That's why you're leaning into your goals, love, money. You're leaning into this gateway. Spirit is saying it's a short journey of feeling these difficulties. I feel like this claw is pertaining to these people. The split between the old and the new world, the old systems and the new systems, because there's a lot at stake. And this is really interesting because this was also a reading that we did for you. There's so much at stake. And because you're building the framework right now for something much better, you're not moving the same way that you used to move. You're not in the old system. You're not in the old framework. You're building a new framework. So don't risk the new. Let whoever these people are, or this could be just one person for some of you, whatever this social situation is, let it play out. And don't, like with the claw, it's like, again, that overturn energy. Don't try to overturn it. Don't try to add to it. Just leave it alone. Let it play out. Don't risk what you're building for whoever this is or whoever these people are, because it's almost like they're not worth it, or it's not worth it because there's so much at risk. Sirens outside. I don't think my mic will pick that up, but sirens just okay. So that's what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. Um, I really feel like you're building, you're trying to fill up this barrel, you're trying to fill up your life with love, money, goals, prosperity, and the omens are favoring that, and that's what you're leaning into. So it's a short journey of feeling, a little bit of loss, a little bit of struggle, a little bit of hardship, difficulties, obstacles. It's a short journey, but you're leaning, this is where you're going. You're going towards this new world. Okay? So, Sagittarius, this was your reading. I trust that this resonated with you. I really hope that it helped. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. I know people suck. Sometimes, actually, a lot of people are really awful, but there are people out there that will love you, that do love you. You just don't even know it yet. Okay. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Um, You have magic inside of you that may be mysterious to you right now, but it is there. It is seen. Spirit sees it. I see it. We see it. Um, yeah. Underneath it all, you're really lovely. Underneath it all. Thank you, Sagittarius. Personal readings are currently closed. I will reopen personal readings in a few months. I'm still working through the waitlist from 2024. In the meantime, if you feel like you want to work with this channel more, um, you can sign up and become a member. I do weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, whenever I feel guided to. We do membership exclusive readings for the small and intimate membership collective. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.